Welcome to Lauzon Music. This is the store tour for August 2025. We have a whole pile of different cool stuff to show you from the last tour. So let's check some stuff out. We've got Jerry Garcia right here playing the alligator before it had the alligator stickers. Speaking of Jerry Garcia, this is a electrical guitar company, lucite model, like the Tiger, Jerry Garcia's Tiger. Pretty cool to see this. Heavy, it's very heavy, but awesome. This wall is always changing. There's always some really cool stuff. Let's check out a few pieces here. James Tyler Studio Elite. This is in Tequila Sunset Shmear. Tequila Sunset Shmear. I think that Teddy at Making Music came up with that finish, but I had an idea to make it a little better, which was the fade on the neck. So this is a bird's eye maple neck, and it fades. It's like a little more red here, fades up to orange. This guitar is really awesome. This has got a 64 neck profile, really rounded fingerboard edges, shark humbucker. This guitar is probably my favorite Tyler right now, but we've got a bunch of really cool Tylers, but this one, it's awesome. More James Tylers. You don't see these all the time. This is something we like to do now and then, which is a Tylerbastar model, but with two humbuckers and the trem. And we got, back when Jim was around, he laid out this control thing for us, because I think we had the first one of these ever, like this two humbucker Tylerbastars with the Studio Elite kind of setup here, the mid boost, 5-way switch. This is an Amethyst Shmear. It's a blackout headstock. Beautiful. Speaking of beautiful guitars, I think this may be the most beautiful guitar that came in the last week. This is Tom Anderson. This is WakeSurf maple quilt, and this is a teal finish. Gorgeous, nice layout. This is a swamp ash body with a green grain fill to match the top. This is the first time they've ever done that. So this is an original, very cool. We've got a Castedosa Abi. For those not familiar with Castedosa, maybe, this is Carlos Lopez. He was a master builder at Fender, and he worked with Abigail Ybarra for many years at Fender, and she is actually winding these pickups. These are Abigail Ybarra pickups. They sound amazing, like a Strat sound. This guitar is just killing. These are all handmade by Carlos. This is number 384. They're all signed and numbered. Really nice. Too many nice guitars on this wall. Can't stop. Collings I-35 LC. This one in olive drab with the parallelograms. The attention to detail on the Collings guitars is second to none. These are amazing. Amazing instruments, amazing playability, amazing dynamics, beautiful sound. This is a guitar that I've actually fell in love with last week when it came in. Did a little video in our After Dark series. This is a Miris with gold foils. These pickups sound so beautifully clear. And this guitar, this whole combination, like the semi-hollow, these pickups, the mastery vibrato, like this is a beautiful guitar. I really fell in love with the sound of it. It's one of my favorite guitars in the store. Powers Electric from San Diego, from the mind of Andy Powers, the CEO of Taylor Guitars. These are one of the most interesting guitars that have come out in the last few years. The vibrato system is it's a cam tail that's a compensated length for each string, so the strings bend and pitch together, which is different. It's more like a steel guitar sound when you're using the trem. This one in shark blue with the hot knobs. This is kind of inspired by the Porsche GT3. Gibson. This is a wall of almost exclusively Gibson custom shop stuff. We do a lot of made-to-measure builds here. One of my favorite builds ever, we've done this a few times, but is this 56 Goldtop, ultra heavy aged Murphy Lab. This is inspired by Daniel Lanois' Les Paul. It's got the aged Gretsch knobs, Firebird pickup, P90, the Bigsby. This is my favorite sounding Les Paul on the wall. This is absolutely killer. A very unique sound. The middle position with the Firebird and the P90 is like, that's where it's at. It's great. We've got 59 Les Paul with a torrefied maple top. So that's a baked maple. This is a natural finish, just baked maple. This guitar is like 7 pounds, 8 ounces or something. It's crazy light, really resonant. We're experimenting with doing some of the torrefied stuff. It's pretty cool. This is one of my favorite guitars here. Real controversial guitar on the internet, but you know what? It's awesome. This is a Les Paul Axcess Murphy Lab, ultra heavy aged in olive drab, obviously. It's got the Floyd. These are the T-type humbucking pickups from Gibson. This is all aged. It's got the Stinger. This is such a cool build. And it's a great, lightweight, really great sounding rock guitar. When we go down to Gibson once a year and pick out a lot of tops for a lot of our custom builds that will come over the course of the next year. This is a killer top we picked out when we were down there last time. This is a Dirty Lemon Fade, 59 reissue, lightweight body. That was a gorgeous top. Bass guitars here. The new Novo Ivorus basses. These are a 32-inch medium scale bass. Really comfortable to play. It's got a almost like a varitone. It's a multi-position tone knob, and they all sound really good. These guitars are also super fun to play, like a bass this kind of scale length, especially as a guitar player. I find it's just really, really pleasant to play. Very cool. Toasted marshmallow finish. Got a lot of great Martin guitars, some custom shop stuff here. This is a Collings D2 traditional. This is a absolute cannon. This just came in. Beautiful guitar. Got a beautiful selection of Taylor guitars here, including some custom stuff. And this is a 700 series. Just really nice pick of koa on that particular one. This is a Boucher. I think they made this is so light, I can't believe it. There's a very limited number of these. This Bear Claw Adirondack spruce and this 180-year-old quilted mahogany. This guitar is pretty magical. Couple of very special Martin guitars here. The new double neck model, which is actually super comfortable to play. And it's a great sounding 12 string and a great sounding 6 string. This is the J28. So it's a Sitka spruce top, Indian rosewood back and sides. And it's in that jumbo, like J40 style body shape. This is the Eric Clapton 00042 30th anniversary. They made 300 of these. It's a very special instrument. Guatemalan rosewood back and sides, Adirondack top. In this showcase here, we have a 2007 Gretsch Brian Setzer replica. This is of his instrument. Steven Stern made these in 2007. This one is available now. Beautiful Masterbuilt Gretsch instrument and all the details of Brian Setzer's original. This is a one of one, first one done in this pink chameleon finish. This is a James Tyler Ultimate Weapon. I think the paint was called Cotton Candy with a K. We're calling it, or they're calling it, Pink Chameleon. Very interesting guitar. These Ultimate Weapon guitars are so playable. This is really cool. So this is a first of its kind. A wall of gorgeous PRS core models. Some more PRS. Some Fender custom shop stuff of note here. This is a Austin MacNutt 50s Strat. Super heavy Relic. This is a roasted body and a roasted neck. This guitar sounds great. One of my favorites and one of my favorite specs. This is a super heavy Relic graffiti yellow with the black competition stripe. EVH Frankenstein, 2 hand wound fat 50s, roasted figured neck. This guitar is absolutely killer. All right, let's take a look in our studio here. This is where we do a lot of our YouTube videos, but it's also where we keep the Two Rock collection. This whole room smells like suede. It's a very, very good, pleasant thing to be in amongst these Two Rock amps. TS1, traditional clean, silver sterling signature, Bloomfield drive, classic reverb. What a room to be in. Hey, thanks for sticking around and checking out the store. Just happy to show you some of the great gear we've got right now. If you're interested in anything you see here ever, just reach out and contact us. Either myself or Sean are always here to help you out. Thanks for watching.